So I'm sure you've heard about ChatGPT, which is an amazing tool that can help so many people out to do so many different things. But one of the things that it can do is help you make a bunch of money online, and I'm going to show you exactly how you can do this. Now I'm going to give you a few different strategies. Some of them you might want to use, some others you might not want to use, and some you've probably heard before, but some others I've never ever heard anybody talk about this. So make sure that you stick until the end of this video, because that's where the real magic is going to happen. So the very first tool is going to be using it to make some blogs and blog posts. Now if you create a blog, there's so many different ways that you can create a blog. You know, Bluehost is one of them, and I'll be sure to put that in the description if you want to utilize that. Blogs is an amazing way. Now it does take a lot of work to actually implement this. With ChatGPT it's going to be a lot easier, because blogging, you know, you have to write some articles which are going to be hard. But if you use ChatGPT, it's going to just spit out some content for you just to make your blog post. So you could ask it to create a blog post, it's going to write you a blog post. So that's what's amazing about that. So if you're thinking about blogging but you're not too sure if you can write some articles, just ask ChatGPT and that will be amazing. It will help you so much to actually create some great content, just basically doing nothing, just asking it to spit out some content for you. So that's amazing. It can definitely do that, and that is one great strategy that's going to help. The next one is going to be some video scripts. Now to be fair, I found that it's not the best way to actually create some video scripts. I've tried it in the past, but it can give you an outline to actually use it. I've tried it before and most of my videos aren't scripted, if not all of them. None of them are. I just put some bullet points, and I find that that's what works the best for me. But if you do want to do that, you can actually ask it to create some scripts for you and actually just put out a YouTube video, a TikTok video or something like that. If you've never created a video before, that can help, because you're just reading it out, and you can just use a teleprompter app and just read it out the script, and it will make it look like you're not even reading a script. So that's amazing. You can definitely do that. I would suggest doing that, but you know, that can definitely help. And if you do write some videos, if you already have some videos, you can actually use that as a base to actually create your own content that's going to be personal to you, because most likely if you're not someone that's really known on YouTube, they won't know how you actually make your videos, how you sound, what your voice sounds like, and what you're usually saying sounds like. So it's not going to be too good, but you can ask it to be playful, replace some of the stuff with some stuff that you would usually be saying, and that's going to be a great help. The next one is going to be email. So keep in mind you will have to have an email marketing list, and I have a ton of videos on this channel talking about email marketing and how you can actually get some emails, whether it's through TikTok, which is a great way. I've had a ton of success with TikTok. It's actually the place where I've had the most success getting some emails. But you can also do this with Instagram. You can do this with YouTube if your channel is growing, or if you're going to grow a channel. That can be a great way to actually grow your stuff. So it can be amazing to actually do that. And I have another thing that I'm going to share further down the line to actually increase how you're going to get some emails. So even once you do have an email list, you can actually send out some emails, some automated emails with a service like Builderall, which is the one that I have in the description. If you want a 15-day free trial or a 14-day free trial, there's one in the description which you can check out. Once you do have an email list, whether it's one person or 10,000 or 10 million people, it doesn't really matter. You can use ChatGPT to write a good email. A good email is not something that's going to sell some stuff to people. It's just going to help people out, give them some value, and just help them out with whatever they want to see. So if you want to sign up, there's, you know, that will be the first link in the description, and you'll see some automated emails that I haven't written with ChatGPT, but there is a very good chance that you will receive in the future some ones that I have had help with ChatGPT. Now, I'm not just going to ask it to write some emails, but you can modify them just like the YouTube script with whatever you're trying to do. So just basically all you want to do is give people value in these emails, and maybe have a small call to action if you have something to sell, which you should have if you're trying to make money, because otherwise it's just value, which is great and amazing, but that's not going to pay the bills. So doing that, writing some automated emails with ChatGPT is amazing. All you have to do is just get ChatGPT to write your emails, correct what you want to be corrected, and then just send it out, and you can actually automate it to send it out to everyone who signs up to your email list. So that's great. That's an amazing way to actually make some money with emails without you actually having to write an email. So that's a great way. Now the next one is something that you've probably never heard of before, and that is plugins. If you have a plugin, whether it's vidIQ, if you've been doing some YouTube videos, you've probably heard about vidIQ or TubeBuddy, or there's a bunch of ones, ad blockers and things like that. And that can be done with ChatGPT. All you have to do is ask it to just write something that's going to, or tell it to just create whatever you want to be created. So create a plugin to do so and so. It's going to tell you exactly what you have to do, where you have to post what code. It's going to be extremely simple, and you can actually do this. Before ChatGPT, you actually needed to be a developer to do this. Now you don't actually have to be a developer at all. All you have to do is just ask it to create that, and then just follow the instructions that ChatGPT is going to write you. So that's an amazing way. So this is a great way to actually create a hook, create some sort of great value so that people can download it. If you're trying to get some emails, that can be an amazing way to do this, because all you have to do is say, I'm going to give it away for you. All you have to do is sign up to my emails. So whatever you have created, you can do that, and then people will sign up to your emails. Then you can get ChatGPT to write your emails, and that's going to be just making you money. Another way that you can make money with plugins is just to simply sell it. You can sell it anywhere. You can go on the App Store or whatever it is. You can start to sell it for $5, $10, whatever you think it has value in. There's so many good plugins that make millions of dollars, and you can do that just using ChatGPT if you have a good idea. The next one is going to be software and apps, and I think this one is amazing. Now I've tried it just to test it out. I haven't actually sold anything, but I found that it's amazing. I just tell it, you can check it out. I've tried make an app like Flappy Bird, and it just pumps up an app like Flappy Bird. Obviously you have to copy the code wherever it tells you to do. Download Xcode, which is the software that developers use, and all you have to do is just go through the script, go through everything that it's saying, install everything like it's saying. It's not rocket science, it's not developers. You don't have to be a developer or super smart with computers to do this, and just paste all the code that it tells you, where it's supposed to be posted, and it works. Now it won't do some super complicated stuff. If you're trying to make a really complicated app, I've tried it and it doesn't work. It will just tell you it will tell you the outlines that you have to do, but it's not going to tell you everything that you should be. So make sure it's a simple app, and the simple can be Flappy Birds. It's not that simple, but it is quite simple. And if you ask a developer, they'll probably do it quite quick, but it's going to be absolutely amazing to make you some money. And if you just tell it to do an iOS app for the App Store, it's going to do this. If you ask it for Android, it will do this as well. So you can basically have two versions. Just say, give me the iOS version, do this, and then just say, since it remembers what it said before, you can ask it to do, okay, now do the exact same for Android, and then you'll be able to sell it on both platforms, and that's going to be amazing because you can make money whether you put in some ads in it, and you can ask GPT to add some ads in it. You can sell it, you can have a monthly subscription, yeah, you can have so many different things just doing that. So that can make, it's made a bunch of millionaires to make some apps, and they don't have to be super complicated. Again, Flappy Bird was something massive and it just worked out. So you don't have to be a super developer to do this. You can just pump out some apps all the time and it will make you a bunch of money. So this was the video for today. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you want some more stuff about how to make money online, just making money online business and things like that, make sure to subscribe, ding that notification bell, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.